Ye sign etiasia na enye yankasa ya ho odin ne mum okukroko bia da Roma ne nyina ba be hia wa ha ne senti ene de ba be yi etiefu na hwefo nyina yomaso no muntie ne ye e wo hye papa kantanka happy birthday Mr. Oshina tie dwumadi bi enti obi anya krado me da mase
ene na papa me so me we show happy birthday ni bio ai me dia special ama sa pepepe yo me man krankra bia akwa so Dr. Paakwesi the other day na ye discuss the zodiac signs ne the about date ni so e the about besi the pineal gland ade ne so we realize say e ade eso but ne person will start wo baby na nka wo de akwa akoduro until we start with the date and unfortunately no na your internet ne your machines na ye new nti na ha adwen na ne wasan aba me mo akwa aba enti baby ada no ye bedu ye na person wo san de ye kwa akire na wo san e de ye start wo boy particular date om de om ba wi ate so om be di are ko na asem na no ayedi
2nd 11th 20th 29th 2nd 11th 20th 29th na ade ntintini tietie nyina ne se onipa ba wi ase se oba ba hwehwe owuo ne yade anu aduro se otumi nya saa de ewu anu aduro a ebetimi ama wonya dan kwa na de afa ebremu saa kwa akosi owuo ne yade eye spell anasa curse de atu onipa bia so anasa ade bia nkwa wo mu so ne se ntino me no mienu nyina ya ba se ye ba bepe saa ade na no aduro saa owo safoa etumi san yare wanyina ma nipa etena se daada no your friend is a philosopher's stone
your friend is a
philosopher's stone
anya
ade a eda fom na ye nyina mu no yaba no nimde ne nyansa wo se yehwe ekira kwan ene se ye benya akande a nyame edibo wiase no nimde your friend said the 7 elements of nature. Your water, your fire, your air, your earth, your salt, your mercury, and your sulfur. Say nyaman so we onipa bia nyamu ehunu mu a obetimi apekwan bia obetimi di afra ana se wetumi adane dane no na afi wetumi enya saa owu safo no na esi owu ana kwan na afi so asa ne nyare wa nyina ara de toso mienu saa akade enson we so onipa ewo se odinu adane de ebeye na obetumi adi ahwe ne daada setinam ohawe wo mu na wetumi adane no na aba beye asomdwie aye friend say balance edi amano ne se nti ena de akande no mebo nan so na me de aba besi babia na no ye free ye no na afi mede masisi kwan mu na ha
edije guso
sa onipa bia wo ho a ye wade be friend say energy field yeah ene me de ade we be ye mfato ho fa cha me kakra
okay
ade ba kwa me de kura ne se we no pepepe te se de yi ase tie pepepe nti ye earth ya sa si na won finfini ena dua we a ehyebun ebepie to no ye be friend say the north magnetic and south magnetic poles se ahoden afri eyetena bia ahodo dumienu ana se the 12 directions of space na se eba ye wiase we yi a se na eye eba anya se eba ya na fa north pole atifi na aba begu ha na mum no edi kan ba eba se ya ebetwa ne ho aha won se de me misa kire ha yi ebetwa ne ho se ti se de car ring ne tie no na efro ebefro kakra saa aba bisi na pempem ha se na fi ewura ha enye ewura ha onipa bia enje ahoɔden ni straight na mum no se de ahya ase wa ha no na edi afro saa rings na aba be wura ha na afi mini wo mienu so yesa beka bienu yeso so ye ye energy field ketwa atwa ye ho ahia te se de we so de ne enam ho no nti eba ehya ase free ye na ase atwa ye ho saa na afi ahoɔden na be fa ya pempem ebe fa ya pempem a e flow saa e ba a space in between ufruma any pubic region that is adiana no you feel lower than chin eho e your center of gravity eho na weight nyina agu nti eduru ho a eho na kire se ete se funnel nti ahode ne ba e flow e free ho na fi esane aba root energy center then it come and start again from outside. Nti ebeye saa raw ha saa dan ho sanete. Enti ne won say yesi dan bi a ye de ade bi a friend say Cavi staircase etwa ho hia ha won say wo fro out to me ha me friend say saa staircase ni nyina no your friend say vibration then so no anamon ba ku bi abetu bia no won say ba ku bia wanim chen bi na wo de yekosoro na wo de da dan ho anamon ba ku bi abetu bia no your friend say frequency ya ka say frequency e kire ade ne pempen so ne mirika pempen so a edie na e kire say abode aba a be friend say atomic matter bia no ebi emu ye ha ebi mu ye du de emu oha no en na kire say ne honhom no e wosoro de emu edu no ne de no atim dodo ne senti ahoden na etwa ye ho hia na e foro saa no say a draw ring now, which means that whilst it is climbing wow atomic matter is sa e foro nyina na sa honhom ahoden ebi anu ebi anu yamre enye raw pempem say na eba speed e de ba no e different from say e flow efi wase na akwa akwhye ahye biem efi wuna ase asan atwa ne ho ababie wo a ne senti onipa waba hai na nokra me se wo se ahoden na efiri no ho a na eba ha no enya ahoden ba akopɛ ne mu eye ahoden ahodo nson 7 enti 7 no ho asem na me no bekan 7 no beka ohonamaba e friend say mata ne yoma ahodo mameka 4
pacho taking it from baby so be my 4 enti sa 4 no make you sure say one man ma nya ho benefit ni nyina ende
yo enti 4 na me beka ho asem no nsuo emframa eja ene notie sa niam 4 we nyina no se ade ni etwa ne ho ewo wo ho a edi sa niam 9 na ewo wo lipadua na wo ewo we eho adane mbese me kire se some of the atomic particles our friend is abode abano ebi ti se notie eno na eform honam ebi ti se nsuo eno na form okra so ana se astral form ebi ena eform the other friend inframa the other friend say mental body ena ebi ena eform honhom nankasa na ewo mu no e friend fire inti ade ni twa wo ho no ena na kire onipadua no die edi mu tintin man pa which is more dominant than the rest of the body. Inti die eye more dominant no en na kire at the microscopic aspect, that is eba nipa femu a se de wusi ya wade. For example, se wo ba be show maami yam a the moment a wura o maami yam pepepe there is a current no se a register as physical and I say eta oba be de oba friend say melancholic no ade a edimu tintima e control sa melancholic aspect no eye was plain wo yam ufiwa na afi yaba o glands o glands na wo ho no se enu na edimu tintima ya de ebe friend say etheric body ni padua o de home no ono e no timu enti se enu na eye more dominant than the padua ho do ni nyina na ebe ka say wo ye phlegmatic na mum se wo be rawo mamiyam na energy current and I say magnetic field they register at the two mamiyam no say eno na more dominant than the rest of the body a yebeka say okay wo de no more dominant yebeka say wo de no astral form no ne dan oti mu wo nerves your friend nervous system inti yebeka say wo ye sanguine na afi oja no na edi mutintiman a oja no ono na oye adwuma fa wo mogem. Without fire, your blood cannot move. And with this fire, your friend is home no so mu pa. So therefore, because we are choleric. Enti suban mu no, wo danadi. Nanso no, enanu mi si bibi so say, san hoden na etwa ne ho na enam ye ho, na eno na edi sa nipadua ahodo nan we. My friend say elemental forms. Seni edidi adan ye no, enye wo na wo control na mum. There are certain powerful extraterrestrial beings that live beyond us, who control us. Omo projecti ahoden bi de ba ha. My friend say telepathic illusion. Some de ade ne ba wo aye wo say ade na wo hwe no eye wa wadwi na wanka se wudi mutintiman na ode dwene. Nanso da bi partially ye wade ni bi wo ha ye projecti ma wo da wo hu. Enti de enti amede asase we asem ba ye say ahode ni di kan sha se free ho na ba be prem north magnetic pole no se era north magnetic pole mu ne ba era asase ne yam there is a crystal in the middle of the earth the friend crystal core se vibrations ni ra wa omo hyeda etune ade ni to a certain frequency range se de mo pese wo hu ade no se na mo pese wo experience wo nyama fa no saa na maya no na ade no so adane aba na abehya se fie na ase atwa ye ho saa ba bewra ya pempem grand mirandr abefren say crown chakra inti ewra ho a na fi enkrofo no boade bi tuutrim saa enkrofo no omuso di mu tintima ya omuso ka ho ewo onipa adebom ne from say grey aliens enti no uti wei adwene na da wutrim no ye wo ade bi wo ho ye friend say grey matter saa grey matter no eden na ye eno na detect ahoden bia efiri ba bia ba na san a respond to adekro na efiri abonten eba no na uhunu saa grey matter no ena e form the other friend say the cell body and also be friend say your nerve cell no ni tikoto ti say the grey aliens o mutitie no ena ni pedua na hwa enti se koto no grey aliens no mani apotwe ade bi su de mfimfini friend say nucleus nani no so ye poho saa na ebo saa grey matter no ana say nerve cell di finfini na a transforming information no ana say ascending information no e de ama ne nipadua hwa no na afi saa ene so e de information kan no upgrade your friend say effector organs e wo nipadua mu ne say enti no saa hode no mo project ba no omo hyehye ade no in codes say no si process we information fa information na we process no identity na we process some information no you are responding to an external happening something is happening outside in the code no you mienu one particular code represents you in the form of behavioral characteristics based on which body that is more dominant in you say we are sanguine we are melancholic we are phlegmatic and also we are choleric now the second aspect of the same code also akwa gina ho ama wiase kese ebe friends macrocosm in the form of fate and destiny the AC won ho anu ntini wo wotumi process now wo respond to the AC no am friends responsibility so when we entina na no me boss say some of the codes are 2 1 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 let's see 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 sign 9 numbers we eno na ejina homa wo onipa ketewa na wo ha no de wunyi na different mu as a form of behavior nanso from 10 11 12 a compound numbers and as a double numbers e de konyina no it does not represent your behavior it represents the situation that is happening outside into kind 1 no do 9 na si 10 is the repetition of the same medasi into every 10 de konyina no situations na etwa ho ahia no ene beautiful lines ni tumu a ebi nda na be hunu say the AC wo ho no is a program and ya mani isi na mum dia ye wo say the AC aye wo which body that is more dominant based on planet crow na say code crow ye really no eno no de wo na wo say wo yi na die yie na wo de bu ade ni yie na wutumi gina baabi yie na ko gina baabi boni a the same thing that is happening outside there will respond to you again in the form of karma. Moon na wo no a super wave computer. Upload information, sound download information the mind. Everything we do here we are being monitored carefully. And you know, there will be a response and a what they ma the AC no. It is picked up and then the program is being transformed, but a similar situation. Similar na but akwa kwete say a different place na adiani AC into for example 2nd 11th 20th 29th the entire because 2nd 11th 20th 29th we say numerology astrology tarot alphabetology sanya ma omabubo nyina no code kro no but ensachiraye na omadan danim
1 to 9 na
with us 1 to 9 na enti se ofa bi ti say number 2 ti say the me boy here 2 your friend is a single number. Over 11 now 1 + 1 and 2. 20th 20 and then 2 29th 9 plus 2 11 1 1 2 and one the same thing tina me bonus ano ejina homa de ono no na wira what doors when we are see those people are more dominant in their physical body than everything until from say melancholic souls omudi arewo papa until send nipa ko no wo ho a wo say there are 3 qualities of the moon: imagination, emotions, feelings. Sani ma miensa wi obi a ewo no 2nd, 11th, 20th, 29th. Sani pa wi omo gina ho ma sa ne ma miensa wi amabodini eye imagination, insusuye, ena afi emotions atinka, ena afi attachment, pain. Sani ma we nyina no it is attributed to those people. Minwie yi 2nd, 11th, 20th, 29th no nenu ya ba akoso so wo ho. Your friend is saying 7th, 16th, 25th. 7th, 16th, 25th, no, they exhibit similar characteristics. Almost also odiare hopa. They are those people to that never rest. Similar to the way the moon never rests. Okwa akoda 3 days and no wasan page ni mu. Oben nante sa na almost so ye. So every 7th, every 16th, every 25th, every 2nd, every 11th, every 20th and every 29th, they are restless by nature. And California beba ho kakra. Obohunu se o sha ade na se a oye no baako mienu miensa pa obohunu se enije na ofi ase no anase odi fi ase no enije na tutu obohunu se o hwa obon se we jade na to na akwa de foforo. So it represents incompletion of tasks. The o sha ade ase a bon wie te se the moon no so o take one particular shape a onyina faako na osesa shape nke wo se nke ba se ya na nke gina ho but obon se we no I say begina once assessment. They keep changing. As above, so below. Correspondence. Enti sanfo no, obehunu se ade ba akoso so na koma gini pedi ntem. Obehunu nipa no, obeji na tum na ofa che se woye ni bibia. Why na dwene se wo de odiniti besi wo kura ma. Obe san nema we nyina ebe wi ase no na nipa ko de ne ho ba for de ma no. This same person becomes your enemy and then on na mabonti na de opebia no keka. Nyame de obo ni wiase wi o enti enkopem se wo so besu ade afiri mu se me de bia no
enti me nye sei no be ko so abre
me da asi enti na me se eno de eye wankasa na mum de esi abonten de
na se onipa ne behu ansa obeye na no ni asemi ya de ne beto ha no obi hunu obehia eye bad na che se hu ya na we speed enti no we reduce no kakra
sa hode na fi abonten ba no edwane at the highest frequency. So therefore, so what bibi to say planet Mercury. Mercury, and a friend say the messenger god, and I said the god of messages. Onona, or the god of communication, the god of memory. Onona the information be abaha, your son's friend the god of speed. And untino, so what here earth plane we here. All the earth signs within the 12 zodiac signs in a physical plane ha. Taurus, Virgo, afi Capricorn, hwade Taurus ejina homa na ntwie from 20th of April to 20th May. Sabre no na the physical plane na hyase afi hwade ya sa chem miensa. Ahyase no from 20th of April to 30th of April. So first 10 days Mercury in the representing the god of speed, the arrival of the vibratory force or the highest frequency that is running with the highest speed and connecting itself to the material plane. That is Mercury. I don't know if you had here. Medican Cassessa, I didn't ba. Edican channel who here. I was say about befa, a dear friend say the North Magnetic Pole. Answer the half you had here. The North Magnetic Pole. Yeah, the two baby a friend say Cancer, 21st of June to 20th July. 21st June to 20th July 30 days. But the period which is directly pointing to the North Pole, 1st July to 10th July. From 1st July to 10th July, planet Mercury in the Sandaho, that is the second decade of Cancer. Mercury, that's what representing the arrival of these vibratory forces that is running at the topest speed, and that's the topmost speed. Nyame, what is it we are saying you? O danina, enye ye
tisuane hu
eno no
aniama bebrebe nyamai. How do you learn this?
Say yakobi bit is a tarot reading. Tarot reading. Cancer ejina ho Emma the be friend say the 4th house in astrology, but it is 8 in position. So what she tarot now, but it has the number 7. Some cancer 7 in here any two no. Cancer na eno no ekita number 7 na ejina homa da ejina homa the 8th card no. Papa bi ojina ntiase na mu. Ode nade nyina ahyehye ne ho. Ena ntiase na mu na ojina mu no. Nipa emwa mienu. Ade bi omu ye mienu, ba ku ye tuntum, ba ku ye fitaa. Omuti ye nipa, omunipadua eye nantwie. Na afi omuna ye nyata, no mu atame omachi. They are having all the qualities of the 4 fixed signs of astrology. Intin omuti ejina homa the human face, the face of human evolution. Omnipadua no nantwie no jina homa the etheric body representing Taurus. The head which representing the human head represent Aquarius. Omataba no jina homa Scorpius, death. Ena afei omunan ni omunsa na eye sebo anase jata no ejina homa the reference say Leo. Omo ye 4 fixed signs. Say nyama mienu wei ana etwe papa na ogina tiase nam nimu no. Na papa na ogina tiase nam nimu no oye hwanya e fa ne Hermes Trismegistus. Ade na etwi na ade na ekono ejina homa the reference say momentum and assertiveness. Ade na ogina mu na otwi no ejina homa se hwe ahodin bi firi wiase foforo bi ba na ahodin na eba no obi enu obetimi ejina no it represents the arrival of the spiritual vibrations entering the physical plane. Eba beye nipa ho adwuma. The senti se wo se ade ne ba na se wo receive information na hunu se mi esua ade na ma break sa spell na eno na kwakwa se oh me de mabeta abusuam entete wo ho. All right, yeah, entete wo ho. You can be molded in order for you to know how to face life. Wo ho. Nanso ade ne one kasa qualities. Kan say o ma me tete wie, o papa tete wie a obeti hu. Na o te hu ade aka nyina ewa. Entini awo se busua ade na wo di bia wa dwenum te se de hwe. Ye nuanom ba ko odi kan ba your friend say Pythagoras. Pythagoras ba ye no. O say ewiase se wo betumi e purify one kasa wadwene na wasori a agi se wonye nimdie enye meditation ko you can meditate but if you have any knowledge ebe ha dwene se wonni nimdie no a ebe ha dwene. So Cancer representing the chariot papa na ogina de mu na o hye dade ente ase nam na otwi no obi ne ho obetumi agina no na ono no waba beduru ha enti se wonya wo chefa na ade na esomo na eye wo nkwan na ye de twan wo se wo lifestyle ne besa na wakọ asamando a de wo se wo ye wo ha nyina no eye wan kasa wasede ye
eye wan kasa wasede ye. You are watching Revelations live. Eya na wo hu doctor asem ya wo kan enye se me mpa education no me pepa but sesi no me priority ye me followers ni me viewers yi na date no mo de ba sesi anu me nyanka madane wo machine bi te se popcorn na nka ma hwie sa date ni nyina agum na ma press na ka popo na obo obi ya result
yenko
e de man nti me pa acho nka obeboa me a me bobo date ni na me pa acho na na nka wa ama me sesi de wo manim ye boa madanis o se 26 June 1991 nti mpacho na nka wa bobo so kakra ade ama me na omo anya wo ka me no ho ayi
26 June 1991 6 degrees in Cancer. 6 degrees in Cancer represents someone who is much misunderstood. Oya de bia na onti ase na esan se nipa ntina se nti no aya owo a ohun ne hu se oye ankonam. The most dangerous thing mo fa ne hu hyemu da ye de bia de ne pen partnership deals. Yanka hu mum nkoye ebe wi ase no na ebu kwasia at the end of the day.
Yeah, afede de we amudi date be ye be ne den ebe ye ni mo oka ba ku wi ana maye ana ma me fafo ni ma na wankasa ye. You are watching Revelations live, my people. We are here because of you guys, but the way this thing is running with speed, you know. Nana K or some Mami Grace, please, October 9th, 1972. He is called Peter. Which plane is he from? and
Libra.
how he
19 degrees in Libra.
Okay, so there 9th October 1972.
Or about Bema.
Or say a friend, no, he's called Peter.
Peter. Peter, you'll be on the outside life, or you'll be or wakukudrupa, but deep inside he has the heart of a woman. Now you'll be or store or how pain a yow a would papa. Learn to let go. And yes, sir, what the uncrofford there was show now we pray revenge no and for unko siaga.
And for unko siaga.
Yeah.
Mami Grace, September 5th, 1975. One can weather or your bow say, Nidino so ye GD. Initials na ye Nidino. And na Estelle, Emily Do, or say 5th April 1987. 5th April or your bar 5th April 1987.
5th April 1987. Opesika sempapa.
Hey, Estelle. Mabusiani.
Opesika papa. No yobia. Or padia on Yobia or Tonoboa Setina Sisha, the open Bibia fast.
Stop. Oh no.
So therefore, you are impulsive by nature. Oh yeah, the Nibian son one that be Tobasi. Tenasi. Tobasi Shishani. And Tumrika said the Mekan said Mercury is the god of speed. So therefore, number 5 represents Mercury, representing rush and impulsiveness.
Yo, Esther, oh dear, no, and GD na mekano. Or say 5th September 1975.
5th September 1975. Keeping the secret. Susukasa. Nekasa do.
Oh.
I dear one to my person.
Yes, this is Susukasa NYTV 4th May 1989.
4th May 1989. And so Nipebia. The plan is stable. Ejuma krona but ejuma ni di chinchine ejuma ni no ben 1990 you change your places all the time. Ade ba ko na pesa wo ya for when you see no na be o kan no akasa kan de no ha bon so no change na dwin enti bu hu ade potin o ye any plan potin a ogina so say ade potin we na media chiri dia kwakwesi
oh and the Edmond Court so ye 2nd November 1984
second for ni bi ni o relationship.
Hey,
delays and hindrances. Opportunities there a be bar. And the person's life is connected to the foreign land. Or 12 degrees in Sagittarius. 12 degrees in Sagittarius, no. Oben say communication. Kawano, fapaudo. Or problem with sleep.
What do you mean that?
What do you mean that? Anxiety.
Ordinary my rent. Steve Labs. Also watching you live from Koforidua. Stephen Enim, 7th February 1994.
Stephen, what dear, who and you but who you know never what this one because we are Benibiano, your siblings. Or no mutem nyaboni, anybody. No mum no dear Benibia, Scal Benibiano, Unianum. Unian number what this one adults, I will seek a semo. Now, so no muntem nyabasabasa. I feel be very careful with somebody's wife. As my mechanician, no.
Be very careful with somebody's wife.
Ejabadian so the baby. But us say it's dying fine. Problem ni ho. If you ra, you da see.
Priscilla Okai, 30th August 1983. Priscilla Okai.
30th August 1983. Obon so ni we ni na wo. Ono ne wo a obon say awrejaye, obon say wasakwa kushia. Be ma foforo. Nti obon say we papa nku. We papa nku. Nti e ka che o say be very careful with Nipakura, or Beba Besupe. No do any Boko Jinano. At the same time, wo, what time for those? Why are question Grofasia? A bedroom was what? Was also try say, won't for too much trust and comedy power more was it too much. Because a 1 CD, non kubisa, or Baba Country say, a 5 CDs. Now one casa position in Tino, one say to 290, they are position from them, they are the mano. So be very careful.
Priscilla Wati, yes, be very careful. Marian Aquaye, we are near teaching. Marian Aquaye, 15th May 1995. Mammy come you know 1 year. 15th May 1995. And a prince appear 23rd January 1985. Into 95, 85.
Couples and
no different people. I want us to leave this place.
15th May Obano, Mami, Wakuma Soria, what's na yet papa? Sanakuma Soria, you run away. Nyabotre, and someone say, one Kaswakuma, for years, now for every Funchanko. Until you establish relationships, but at the same time, it represents litigation. Man, so key. And you want to say, if you are a woman, no man so key between you and your neighbors. And the bear man over Kakwa, no, Titra home, because Wakoma went to me about self.
Prince Appear, the enemy, and go back to the teachings. Prince Appear, I get 23rd January 1985.
23rd January, 3 degrees in Aquarius. So be a 3 degrees in Aquarius, no, a bear man. On whose number, the other friend is a problem with childbirth. Into Oba Ben or Kwaku no, now on in a Kwakotana.
So Andrew Golden, Yenya Winnie and Andrew Golden, I have 5th February 1991. Now your last one here, Maria Adams, 14 June 1973. For Andrew, dear, now we are for Mariam, then you come back to the teachings.
Okay, I'm called 14 June, first number 14 June, O Pekasa Papa. P. Oyobia, oye, to say, openipa ma, or too sociable. After had bakwa, thyroid gland, disease with the thyroid. But I did back when so you'll be or pecasa, but nanwati. So then some man so ombo, and I say, Union Penim Casa, or a champion, no, my dear Baku. Said your person who can yamano. One yes, I'm from Mo. Now, for what I shall also say. So, wouldn't yes, any wakono me, etia. Don't pass back door.
Don't pass back door. Back door. Marie Adams.
And a Jumem, one kasa wa down for Susukasa, no report to authority. Bonse authority when you win your money.
Adams, so what? Andrews Golden, 5th February 1991.
5th February 1991. This will be on Ninianum and Temyakama. Somebody who receives help and attention from a whole of strangers. But one who is exposed to problems with career. Say certain and a year of birth. Obe say any pakrono. Bon say obe bro na dwuma musa. But obeka kushi oba na ba kushi no umuhwe. But if Jupiter rules the year, and no the one is being born within a rich family, onya attention, but one whose friend is engaged in a fatal accident.
Okay, so Dr. Paakwesi, let's get back to the teachings. Se enyame ya wakike obia won individual, history and now downloads. Okay, obia de different. Into obia will be. Yemfa ne say bibi eni wa meya mehu. Ade so a esumini. Mean to me, me will be a medical consultant. How medical consultant? How do I know all these things? Is there something that communicates with us individually?
Oh yes.
For us to know, say this is your cross, this is your this.
Oh yes.
So you have to do this. Yes. How do we trigger whatever that would tell us what you are telling us without a third party? Now, for me, baby, I click me and I prompt me say, is there things like that? If there are things like that, how do we know? How do we go through it?
Baby, to say a guardian angel. Obia guardian angel. Obia buffo. No. One in them, they be mienu daytime and I do mienu so baby not too co.
Guardian angels.
I'm telling you.
Okay, boy.
Ain't you want to say, hey. One kasa obenyine huhum na wohunu de di kan one kasa wachi wade ebusian wo free mu first enton be na wobo enti ebusian wo free mu na afi enton kura wo bo no owo se wohu saa ebusian wo free mu enton no na chi wade owo se wohu webusian ankasa amamre na je se ye ka kire wo se webusian de eye nkontonchi enti ye de otato wo no webusian tem. Let me tell you, a tree can never survive without its roots. Tebushia wu tu munu, uchu mutai, and munada. Untumin kase first, mamini. Oh, first miniani. Debbie, no more betting kase first. Can in number down for ni. Can in me teacher ni. No bet untumin kase first num papani. We are then ya, and one are free. Did they kind a busiano, you won't conya? You are bosom, you want an anum summer for you will be ye, a bushia will be. Until ye no. You can't say amamra a ya kwanya ni pekuo bi fa so bo wombra anase wodibu wo man yenkwa santifo amamre bi ni abadintuo ahinsie kwanso bisa anase ojere ho ade yo awaresre ne de akeka ho bo all the cultures have their own way of doing them ne nyina no yenye no kwa ne mu ne hu se hwe in the beginning there is some sort of spiritual force and I said there are spiritual forces that happen to be the backbone of the family. Inti saa honhom no. Enye say wo sorry ya no aboti no sha say ye bibia keke na mum no. Omachi wode ne nneam omope no. Ena edi kan de mo omo. Na se wankasa wo hini firi hode a ene na hunu say die yechi no omuchi no. Nsusu uchi.
Me pacho this way no kan we ma me na yenko Facebook ma menye to Philip Atta 7 January 1985 ena Mark Dacosta na Dacosis o dia Mark 25th September 1985 yenye omutu no na yenko minye oba ba ku bi anka me ye kan ho
7th January bema no ne de ne gina ma de ono no somebody whose life is connected to finance de owo nimde awusi kasam ho afewi ade nanso no otena ne ho so cha won ware it's Ruben
Philip ada na esa
bema otena ne ho so che enti be hu se enye se bia ono mpeso be ware o but man onya no mo nya papa
Philip
oh you be so he's what dey say you dey be hu he is ready to sacrifice for those women enti bema obo ade your man say oh you very neat he does everything on his own enti for example bia ukoni dey musia very neat ono na the painting enya de ba ko fa carpenter say carpenter no bo me dance mami painter be painting me dem mami afi hwade ba ko osanso so obi a abusua burden nyina no na pempem na da somebody who becomes burdened due to his siblings and na for the parents sikasem oji unya ne je no akwase no asan ba no o de akoso cheche eno na obu abo no de gina wo na so yie na watumi abo abo na bro so na de obu abo no wo cheche o plans are why you so be carry out nyina no amudi do say why but you are lucky with money too
okay yenya Josephine Asare de Josephine Asare 7 September 1979
okay 25 September bi wo ho
eno no wo de
7 September 7 September represent marriage and divorce
Josephine
eno you be so a or you very intuitive by nature oda na so da ya ne da ye ka rough no you be so a won chine international na de like all other sevens 7 16 25 naturally they gather information from their own experiences and the things they see their own observations into your bubble we nyina no a ebedane hwe ehunuma no e ma no dibi etu nipa fo enti we no oyo asemi kano anase bibi kano say adebo ne bi besi a don't doubt her intuition eyade a trodo
ebesi ampa yakase ebe ye dia yenko ende but akosua Jacqueline de ne na ye ma me 13th March 1994 30 man akosua Jacqueline
oso benya be ma oni benya be ma ne atena pepepe ba be ma na obenya na woni ne betena no at the same time kai na hunu say hwe ade ba ko an waya wadwun so obeye no be ma no de obe mon all the necessary support ba kasa wan kasa odi wo de buta be si wani so say ene ade no ma imagine say me ya kwa kosi afi ade Oyobia oye very judgmental. The obia ye bia no enye. Ade bia no tena se they look at everything from the opposite angle. Na dwun ye different, bibia ye different. Into oyobia oye self-contained, lonely and isolated from people. Tate ne ho. Enti so ni obia benya asem ho a, obon se eye mra ho, okita ne mra no de nam. Ena mra na ya hihye aha.
You are watching Revelations Live and my name is Mami Grace. I'm here with Dr. Paakwesi. How I wish say metimi abobia data mano nanka waboboso and they just say a panic no about one day so ada ne de ne munye date ni ngu onti ebo udi on list nam na yabo asumesi no age so nam baby awo bia na yabo because the way this thing is running me we say me wo power bi nanka mehwe ni na gu machine na teta ne yebobo but yenye nti yenhwe se ebenya general bibi a wo ankasa wo beye bi ebema wo dreams bi ne we who you are ne ade so doctor if there is any general method another method be another say structures be a obi betimi afa so no atimi notice this thing say this is my cross I have to eat this I have to pass here I have to look for a guy who doesn't talk much I have to look for a guy or ye lazy I have to wo obi mu wo ho a omunim
okay then you are talking about compatibility and stuff
like niama we a wabobosu ekwan a obi oneself ebetimi ehun se mi date ya wo mi enei me hwa metumi aye mi di nsuo begu nchini mu me example na me ye afa akwa ha na mehu se ade ewe me ye mboa mi ntimi de me nsakoso me bi a ensheki are there structures like that
yeah your structure but ye general because estrobian ne kra and na kwa to say all of us have different blood types but see di bibia ye dabi obi ka cho say anka eye pa aka enye mo bia obi akono de ne odompo nso no na afa so emo bebuwa wo emo mmuame obi odi banku na ne ho keka no obi di banku na ne kase yeba so enti esrobiane ne de ye ka say compatibility is not about only you and I Diawudi no oni Diawudi ni hia atare kala na wo hye no oni ni hia so brono na wakakotene mu as area na wo ye adwuma wo ho no oni brono ni hia ye nyina ka ho na mom no say generally say member state ato ho first everybody must meditate second everybody must eat meat pie third everybody must drink this herb no herb no ebeboa wo emboa wo the senti ade a meme ya ebetimi ama meme mada na matukwan no wo ya anya dwuma ma asrobia ne de obu na yire duro odenesa ka ne kotodwa na okọ obi so ne kotodwa onko obu ha age se odenesa tu nanim na akọ obi dinesa betu liti obi behuri na akọ asrobia ne de we are all connected but there are individual differences you different astro obia ne aura astro day of birth time of birth place of birth even if you are twins
yes
Antoa
Mami Grace please 22nd 9th year in September right
September
1990 yeah man wa try be 3000
22nd September 1990 when you obi a onyakunu on natina
yes Antoa
very 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 controversial or your philosophical they are attracted to social questions onu asem a wate pe no betena ho ade we nyesa ye ni say ya enti bo say obi a na life no obi a oye actor by an actress by nature onim say na ye acting but somewhere along the line it's say oye too religious into no or the juma beto chen akwa ko fra juma foforo somebody who changes her career along the line it is a period or the number of change
Santua yo se see en me pe bibi general bibi okay wo de say ye nya bibi for obi ampa enye nnepe na wo beba nti enne wa be yen hwe say bi a emre wo ye ni ye benya 10 groups of people bi a omu nim say bi a when you do water therapy say wo ko jare a wanum so wo bedidi a wanum so a it cleanses you and taps you and bibi even if we get 10 people 10 groups of people na omu nya bibi a some other times you benya.
This is a Vedic secret.
Okay, thank you.
So what person was sa we nipadua we yare without taking in any medicine. Tiadie bi. 2 separate days within a month. And I say every month. Dum phone. Dum electrical appliances what would them nyina? To hu them to mpumem onkwa hye dem ho. Don't talk to anybody. So you have to meditate for a period of 30 minutes. In Shionkwan from an past 6 to 6. So there, you have diabetes. Why you back up Pemponu? Oh, yeah, a beer own number 7.5. Oh, yeah, no, we are Sanko check, Ubako check, no. Now at 30. Abba 6.2, and that's a 5.1. Where do you see? Me say.
We call it silence meditation. Unu obi a unpese obeti noise.
Debe umpie abontene. So we are ebe bo ni pedua ama o spiritual vibration now amplify. You don't talk to anybody. Onkwa hye dem lock ho na hye ho. De edi ho biu ayama emwa eduane. Give food to animals. Giving food to animals prevents accident, misfortunes. Ade na ba entumi nsi ye be kwaya fanchen na aba aboa ne ho se o ma mu aduane a odwuma kra koso matu yesusu de yi sa ote ho na gina mu anu miao o de ade ne tu nanim na aboa no endi na osan ya miao a hey sia wandi so se no bi si twa aboa ne butu no so da bi o obi atu aduro obi atutukpe ahoɔden bi abane na mo ho a wodo nsako kafunu wodo nsako akoka ade bi ense yeni emfa yensanka ema won kwa ahoɔden the luminous energy field na twa mo ahia na mu ayefin so therefore abone de ohu ti agina mo ane ba ɔde ne ho twitwiri wa o yi bi akɔ wo kan ma na ba nkyɛn a ye na tu man so ani ni agorɔ na gya sɛ me de me ade me
na kama no gra ye wo bi na ya busy wo market there what time
enti na sɛ hwɛ sɛ wontumi nya agode brɛse na ma aboa na aduane aboa de ne ho betwitwiri wa obeyi negative energy ase na ɔyɛ ɔde ne ho betwitwiwa na ɔno di agorɔ wi a afɛ adeɛ obon so ti sɛ gyina mo a ɔkɔ abon sɛ wakɔkɔda hɔ in a supine position ɔde ne yefum to hɔ ɔda hɔ they are releasing those negative energies into the earth egyina mo bia ebeyifo work jaku bia ebeyifo but on say ade egyina mo bia ebeyifo work jaku oyebeyifo egyina mo bia no na ho ɔde okita no ɛne lunar phases no na edi adane so a cat is an animal of the moon and work jaku is an animal of the moon during the new moon so when you say work jaku etarba ho na say o sani abafoma it represent misfortune but when you say so ofro e wo ban ho kwa it represent opportunities nti hu na e mo bi anka nche say abo na otarba ho a onye kura kunu da bi na mum no wo de da kwa ba be kan mo ho asem
aba mati da say ye say work jaku no ono no mo de epilepsy suma ne ba no better free one no de epilepsy aba oh spiritual people yeah, namukwa they confused the crowd.
Epilepsy kire obi na eto no de ama ye toma so be
hey doctor where were he chamber for yari any drugstore yari any more
no ye toma ekire ye toma anya woje kuno and they say na ye obi we na de nyina ni epilepsy because eto de bia be so na aboa no aye den watitim ade na wanya epilepsy
no want afre one ye sure be kisi wa
na obede na wahu so
You're watching Revelations Live. My name is Empress Makida, Mami Grace, and then the latest one is Hadash, and nya be a eba betu Hadash on a free so be to the bibana ye no movie on akọ yen enim ye ne Dr. Paakwesi na ewa fatwa cantona. Since I started meditation, Mami Grace, when I dream, I enjoy but I don't remember anything when I wake up.
Also practicing mudra.
Yes, is practicing mudra meditation.
Aduane kura wudi. Anya aduane bia na yema ho. Dabi.
Fatwa what's new?
Ana ye wade bia me friends repetitive meditation. Also to me here. For example, ekwanya me nam so a me ba ha. Won, kwanya me nam so me ba ha. I can close my eyes. Then masako reverse. The way I can go reverse. The imagine akwetire sa apia bontene. Baby e fa ye kwasa ko reverse sa kwa koduru fie. And I'll come back. I will remember each and every person I met. Sa ba be do back. Enebio okata weni a try say one kasa be bia wotie e wodem ho no you imagine the room. So imagine then mu a one kasa ya wadwene say you will be able to move your own self by standing at the various different four corners of your own room with the various correct picture say me kokogina ha minimiso okay your three-dimensional world. Object be a chair when she be on your front end and plan. Your first intina ko usual practice say first angle projection and third angle projection. Intim ko gina ha mehu camera we asuntem mehu TV achi mehu camera man ohwe me but this time say me ko gina ha mehu camera we nchemu mehu this side mehu cameraman front television mehu asuntem mehu Mami Grace anim but say me the imagination ko gina wechi a mehu anim mehu watiko but mehu cameraman anim. So I'm saying I didn't sit here. And you know, practice it. But you have to start by which master candle. Then you focus on the candle. Say, the same imaginative picture. The old when you may imagine pepe or what you mean. And we are back. And a mudra. The case mudra. Mudra represent hand gestures. Uni pediana o just san and you know intini. If you are pimping education now, see a friend said nerves. And electrical impulses. And I say, you know, my holding it took an effaso, na ebiku akumem, ebi, echo behem, ebi, echo wadikosia, unhim baby abi ho. The sentino, woni pediano, our central nervous system will brain, and wachibre mono, and humani be sincere, who effort wachibre who call in some, ebiko nasinia, the friends, a peripheral nervous system. And among a leading to one way, there are electrons, and answer friends say etheric spiral energies moving at the various hand tips. enti no ense se wo makwan na light time bia no e free onsa no ekro keke there be you have to use those energies enye bibia na ye de enum na mum no yensa wo ye wo hoi according to ancient Vedic teachings and I say ancient Vedic metaphysics onsa num we 10 we ye wo hoi ba ko bia represent planet ba ko omunim say enyina mahoadi ntini eye electrical impulses nyina anase nerves ehihye onsa no we nyina no bia fi onsa no anase firi akwa ebi ko wutrim ebi ko mrabum ebi ko osawam ebi ko ahurututu lungs mu enti no yehuru say okay onsa we it represent mass no eno na it represent fire we Jupiter it represent air we ether ejoma Saturn representing space we earth Venus no and after we water our friends Mercury enti no so me connect me index finger of Jupiter and the finger of Mars. If I connect air and fire, it travels straight forward.
That's what the
into
yoga
my
people
brain,
practice.
Me dance ye friend Mudra. I come my brain, I come adwene mu. Na de and say, "Emma, we nerve cells no a fire with those electrical impulses." Na afi aye adwuma akọ wadwene soro cerebral cortex. Assign aye adwuma e wadwene form. The other friend say autonomic nervous system. Ebe ye adwuma akọ ho nyina akọ nipadua ne baabi kura na homa ene na mu ade be pie wonsa nyinu we ya no. Ti o ka bo mu a we no ekọ wadwene mu. O ka we bo mu a ekọ akoma ho. Ene dompe bi e wo nipadua mu. Saturn represent the human bones. Enti no wo sen obi wo ho a na moje finisim na eba. Obi wo ho a or problem with the joints. Saturn, finger of Saturn, when you connect these two, Obon say electrical impulses travel to those places. So connected with third finger we are. Never one with us, but with them simple. So connected third finger we are. At the bottom skin, we means Rau, but won't send a many pedianity. Many pimples, many razor bumps, because I do this mudra. Me connected my ring finger, and me index finger, na me the boom. Obeano for a period of 45 minutes. Obetimi achichim, anaso obetimi aya to emusa. Time bia baby out bia no betimi aye. In every posture. Say meditative posture so na wo benya time na obeya. Then you do it. Tukwan eko saa miaye we nyina no. Esanso tukwan eko thymus gland. Ama no so secrete hormones. And then it balances the heart energy center.
So mo amu betimi a practice yoga na I think it helps.
Yeah.
Me starting yoga no mo say ya be nsem. Ye ni part no ho egu abesin ko. What me a practice me starting some me father dey say me jaya na ma chi na maka da dey maka jim.
Wo ho. O spam susa. Connect these two fingers. E ma hu nsuo no dozo.
Hey, o sak na ye ma in 2 minutes obi abenye bi anom. Amen. Na fluma ye ma. You are watching Revelations live me patcho Esenam. Ose Mami Grace as of 12 November 1991 for me. Esenam.
12 November 1991. We so you be a do before complain. There waka no.
Eno
na wo say yefa.
Esenam.
Inti being commanding and controlling. Enye obi na betumi afa de no wo waka no. E na de ba ko. He, be very careful of kokonsa. Madam funi. He, the one ne kan osanfo achi. Aka cho before fro. They will plan because they will plan akwesa fi na beba. One kasa wan yankofo no matenase then they plan a very clever scheme. They be you one kasa wona ase. Let me get you unim. Bad advice.
Asemo, you are watching Revelations live with Mami Grace and Dr. Paakwesi. I think a lot are coming out of him. Into Dr. Cecilia, they are here na me kind. If you can give like 10 group of people at least an automatic something and not structures.
You be a mommy. Yeah, say me bo into one kasa mam group ni bi.
Okay, so hey, what do you for 1 month in January? 1 date in January. Because okay, you for the say obia from 5th to from 5th to 1st to 5th year.
1st to 5th. Okay, bia we okay, me and Gina first.
Say bia the Zodiacs ni bi no.
Okay.
Ankai.
Okay, mama nyane sa mamu. Okay. And you know me be kan be about the elements. Na me dey sisu. Enti yen fa bibi to say Aries.
For Zodiacs no.
21st March to 19th April.
Now do starting March, some fans started January na baby ebedu ye hu se yakuyani.
Your group ni sa.
My group ni sa.
And you're from Aries.
Okay.
Your fan January February March India. Ebi ba be rewe bi
Okay. What do you call?
Some guys say one person be date no.
Because me person me crop for no nya benefit no.
Okay. Yanko Aries. You started from March. Ebia March. March, 21st March to 30th March. First decade of Aries. Fire, Mars nedaho. Those people are exposed to what we call fever. See for so much, they be ye wonu. So therefore, idea I was a water ye and I say, yeah, soja, not now.
You can use candles actually. Ana
soja oh that be candle dia na bonfire bom
bush dia no
mpacho da bi bonfire mpacho say wo de hina ba ko hye ha
na me kan say eja
kopota obetimi aso bonfire bom candle dey so
te doso
doso ne ye eya beija ho. When you go nearer to fire, it goes straight forward into your central sulcus. Your space be wa ha. And no, na air the space between your frontal lobe.
Anyway, that's
it. I want to sooner the point energy for the road nipedium. It is your North Pole. So we be January. No don't talk work with Janaso. Or don't talk work. I know do any man be home kakra. Umano abuchi. Hey,
Dr. Paakwesi, who South Africa for ya mobo. Who ni sasa ade we ni na nano ma practice. Ayo. And me there be one ye be one. Who ye class girl, a boy. Seriously, no mu soja enwumbre no mama ye nyina ya tena ho ne ye de yensa no mo kan sometimes mo kan ye see ye bi o kai na ebi mu po de da wo ho de ya sorry obi ya sa mu nkoda
but bisa sa didn't so call abrofo no wa.
Oh my God.
Apart from the fact to say omo wild winter snow to turn ade obi an wo fire them me dan say
oh Africa who bewitched us. Any man even up to now, still like Christmas, like bonfire, no. When the festivals, ni be voter region, almost celebrity.
Yes.
So our forefathers, no, they knew all these things and they were practicing it, but they couldn't. Omo to me and krochire gunkrata, so no man explain it better.
So you didn't know oral tradition, passing on the information from one generation to another by word of mouth. Into the crochet, no, I almost says, and be crochet to her, Obiba, obey be a frame, not the abayon on quantity, not in Kainama, ball and aman, and Kaye.
Yeah,
and I said, Obed Danino. Yakobi bits at Tarus. Sako Tarus, maybe this year, 20th of April to 20th of May, a earth sign. Obia didn't enter for my boy, but so we are Tarena, also Anapa, one Casawasa, Sisu, to form, to her. Na for 96 te say the wuche shoe no
grande wo ho
sa te say the wuche shoe no utu fom na the wunan sisi mu a eye 3 times powerful than the wudu na be sisi fom sa anwode na fi asase ni mu ba no ebeduru asase ni a na wo ora to be pick here na nantia manaba bedu crown asana ewramu ba hade sa ututu fom pe obahunu say ahode nyina ba beta ade num te se de wahwe nsuo ade egu amnam na aba beta mu te se de mfan se de otade mkan sa. The moment you dig the ground, there are a lot of etheric energies, pool of etheric energies eba beta sa amenanum fon nan hyehyem ebe ye kra san kan na tie ne go ho na tena ho o de jeje o de tena se o peso so a o be gina ho by standing or by sitting.
Dr. Mpachofa, we wo Facebook, mami. Akofana, senior. I say, Mami Grace, every time I dream, I used to bath in water, river, sometimes walking every day. What does it mean?
You're going to date, bang.
One candidate. Oh, Akofana, mami, would date. Oh.
What I'm doing, I can say, no. I'm sure DB. I have discovered my own system of astrology. You have an identity science. Identity sign no wo betinya e bibi te say bia fire sign bia Aries but identity sign here water wo betinya ye air by sign and I say by house now so identity sign no wo betinya e bibi te say earth and na only obi bia you say Aries and Gemini mo you compatible oh fine now so no be hu say you nipa bi wo ho a some ko ware Obo say omo science ni hia pa anasa mo houses ni hia ba obo say awareja yaba menteme ho ase aba anasa mo ware ye no mo do mo ho but omo ma yare afi yare identity sign no betimi aye incompatible but the whole house no betimi aye compatible any onipa ni bi so wo ho a baby e wo no any baby e wo ni hokani anasa na danfo no omo ye incompatible but omo identity signs ema omo ye compatible so they make an that is why I have discovered this particular way system. I don't know, but the ones who that won't them, no them. Although you may match by houses, but we are unmatched by identity signs. Identity signs, and yet by day born, but even a second.
Dr. Paakwesi take away, mommy. Fauzia, 7 February 1996. Just say, I wish to say 7
February 1996, Oba. Oh, your Oba Papa.
Oh, Fauzia Bani.
Oh, Padia, you will say, so when you're not warina, will be Biabecoso.
Hey, Fauzia.
Or Brennan Wansi. None of us I or matured by nature. But just say, I did Bakwa obey so worried about. Hey, one cassa Papa, your father's work. Oba say, your father have a lot of disadvantages in his work. Okay, you in Janica. But wono, uyo bia, obinya wari papa so wari. Tiwe, remember be epenu. Open kwa wunya. Tiwe your ba ya wari bini.
Oh, Isaac Anim, you don't just watch and ask questions. Try and send more stars now. Send us more stars now for upgrade the shows. No, don't just ask. We have a lot of things for you. This is Isaac Enim. Isaac, God bless you, Papa. Who wish you well? Open say show no enko nenim. Why are there, Papa? Doctor, not ye can't general staff. Until why you be read your comment ni bi. Until now for one group na wo chire omo form 9-inch form. Until for another one. Who here no na you assign read kakra ma omo.
After Yemma Bibi say Gemini. Gemini is an air sign. It started from 21st of May to 20th June. First decanate Jupiter. Second decanate Mars. Third decanate Sun. Almost all the I was a wooden baby. It is a forest zone. Baby and Riawo. Edria. The team on the chef from no. The nanny moon was through. No moon beer. And then the tina was through. None chef from the tin moon the chef from no. None was through. Then she ain't pania Danny. It was through. And then I was from. Into be a clairvoyant, good clairvoyant, be who say the other world has turned upside down. So therefore, Fudia na kwasheso.
Why not Fudia?
Just climatry.
Why no?
Somebody who is an air sign.
Hey.
Maybe it's a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Fudia.
No, what's not the so.
Just continue the answer.
Go and meet Adun and climb the tree. You're watching Revelations live. This is phenomenal. Like,
Abanasa, fresh air. DBS will be ano, and na the portal. The portal between our world and the other world. And na receiving radio waves, very powerful radio waves. At the same time, and na eji or show na andaneno. Na diamayama yensu ya home. Adie free any mubano. Say they make answer over magnetic field, and that's a luminous magnetic field that will be every living thing, every animal, every human, every plant, every star, every planet, bia will be tranhushia. Into the energy, na afi adan based on the upward and downward gradient of energy. I am the animal cobano. Say a yipia, what would be answered? Unyane canny, Tina catcher will say. I will say, you bien But especially for those people, Obia or air sign biano, they have problem with what you call respiratory disease.
You said this here before. Into food diana,
so food dia anasa bem dia.
Obam dia. Where the easy peasy. Me yakwa na mfuku be tete me. What me food dia ko hye so ko afaduane ko tena so na de nchi.
Antu say yen kola na ye pema ngwate ye fu ne nyare roll from sa o.
Ye na nanom yi.
Ni afu
we wiki do.
Ye hye soro. Ye mpanifo na nanom benyi ache. No omonyi nche esan se omagya kwaye. Oman bia wo ho a I say anka obehu say anka 40% and 50% of our size was able to be japaye. But then your population, your doors want to the degree say young casano, we lack a lot of knowledge.
Table be a me who ye dear. Normal dear ye cha polishing table, center table kituebi. Almost
30,000. The amount of oxygen, I will be 7% out of 100. Huh? I'm telling you, Messi. Inti bisa say. So be say future leaders are. Future leaders now so we shama me no. Se be duru ho. Na wo twetwe ne rough rough yi.
Na me na wu a. Hey, what dey show date we ya ne enko 15th March 1985 obema.
15th March 1985. Wo you be o stubborn.
Stubborn.
Stubborn, but you good. Good dey o here, but we are stubborn. So kasa dey we no be ya. You be can be
no weapon. No weapon.
And Tibon say, oh, relationship, but to a warrior, and to misunderstanding between you and your partner. Kododo. At the same time, so Adiano, can't show them.
Adiano,
can't show them.
Are you free?
Because they are conform my doors, ne mappen, no so per one.
Jinani empire hunque. Watch Revelations life. Hey, I'm not for information though. It's way now on Crawford date.
I'm telling you.
I'm not a good man abroad some. We all two tonga kuya left, right, and front.
Adebia and Namubian has its own angel and demon. Every number, every alphabet, every star, every planet. Bibi on Hubian, it has its own angel and demon. Into your baby or demons name amplify. Nafi, a hynajum. Oh, moi, na hynus was
be a play part.
Sana the
yeah, and the sudden Obemuta meba nan kwa the band the Achechira Boninaho. Or resisting from.
But I never say.
Moving.
One lucky aspect in say through Adam 4 no someone like a youth. Obon say accommodation, accommodation issue. Obon say wo yanko through ono when your baby atna but ma wadwenye fast say baby a wote no ho ye tempera. Try say wo so wo discover to do what me baby permanent e wankasa wo de na watna. Ono kasa so nim de make no.
Yo wankasa wo nim de wo kan no na the 10th October 10 1998.
Oba na bema.
Obema.
Bema. Asase mansu. He, oto asase na. Asase na oto ne fo sike gina anko. Chemu yensa.
Boy e na bazuru.
Chemu 3. Because first one kono koso ade ne hwansa. Yemfa ni nyina anko anko chemu brum. Oba hunu se asase no beto but omo to asase ne ma wo no masan da na mo na ne wo twen ho mansu.
Anoma kokoni.
So hu. But oma de oba hu ma ema no omo ye osutie de ma wo. But your second born yare.
Hey!
And you say the second born, enya 16, 17. Na yare ababe do krono. Yare mo odin but wongu.
Oba no fo ada so.
Oh, but there be there on who beto no but oh winti na mka say wongu. But ni maya nipa bi a ombetia na sempa. Na wadwuma. Adwuma, you change your career due to health issues. Wankasa, nipa kona nkasa na mo ho no. Obesesa wadwuma due to wankasa wa pomudene. Ni aka cho send dem apom dim mu hia wiye. Anya se okondo anu wafiri na de akire.
Hey, Adana Revelations followers kra muti say.
Making
guy ya be kanya mesem ko. Ena Dr. Paakwesi aba. Ade waka ko still musu ye nkotu ni efa ni be nkosha wo akire ho ebetimi ayeye. Hey, munyo. You are watching Revelations live. Doctor Wunim Bibi. Say see de minim say yam date no draw so and I don't want you to leave them behind either. And I'm a person who my general staff untino say yenya to one bia no
and now the yenye date no
yenye date no
general staff
na date no krampo o twa mba 11 ba double na minim eminyanka maye obi ade ama no Mercy Edu or say 6 year June right
6 June
into 8 June 1969 Oba Mary Mercy Edu
Wapomu nyadeni 1 second. Ope yariya do. Yariya do. He, ade anya wo dia no nkonkofa wu. Bonse wakoji obi ade aboso na ho aba kire wo. Afese so vivid dreams but daye no memfa nse meka say hallucinatory dreams. Daye basa hu nti nenna onya de woni ndam.
So be den.
Oh.
Onye den. Solutions onye den na ntumi nda de aden.
What's up to me da? What's it? You only be bro wa etumi manipa enna wo.
O de we pere de na so vi we pe ma me.
Wo de ne de.
Anya me de o ma me no. Mercy Edu. So yeah, mami, would come back to Mercy Edu. Savior Ashaibi. Hey, 17th April 1994.
Where? Obana Bema.
Savior. Hey, Savior for it. Savior so about to Bema. Hey, who baby a
different. Okay, say Bema. Oh, Tantro, papa.
Hey, that's a girlfriend of Facebook. YouTube. I was saying the
call a spade. Tantro Yobia. Or you're creative for bit man from somebody amawa. And also so first relationship. Only Obana Bewu. But on the internet, into Ubenyaba. About the Babakwa Wariasi. Aba who say, one Kasabajuma, you change them constantly. No credit, didn't them Kasu trying to say, no credit or one Kasabajuma many here. But the best work is to see media. And automobile. Media, so then Tron or Mode. Media, what automobile. I know your business or you're artistic by nature. But the bone say, what's a sour career from one particular one to the other? Bakuni. Odo ho beba for dia na so ode no ba for dia ma adwuma ba ko
on channel reward ne mba
dabi oho no kradie ni ho number 1 mo so free ho but hweye ensa akọ
savior
ensa epipie ni die namfo to bebo fo mu a wankasa wadanfo woni ne tena obon komo no yeso mo wie osore ko ye no nimde ko ye
nti mo so wankasa waduma me de party maminka single room boache Miss Abuache, how can your name be single room? Why? Today I change your name to 5 bedrooms, Buache. Why is your name single room?
The story better than Buache.
Also 19th May, 1993, Buache.
19th May 1993.
Yes.
Somebody who lives alone.
Oh, into my single room. Why?
And the one say, wait, I will for some, I will for no. Original parent ankasa na wo we no menu nyina perfect there be those with divorce loneliness and isolation into single room no enya wanwa so 29 degrees in Taurus third decade
single room no change no mami
anyi ntumo si single room ya story
Makaton on Sakasa det Benjamin or say 9th November 1995
9th November 19
Benjamin.
It represents what we call youth. Mabunu group activities. Send ye keka ye bobo don't know how to organize people, group activities. But the send your person ya de say enye ne saa na afi
na ba mubu.
Na ba mu no atwe ne ho agina nche se ne man say papa. Eho no hwe ho and it represents what we call loss. En koji obi asika ma meto ho so ena nya bibia na nko abaji ata wani asese nko abaye wade so baye kase
oduro ye boa o si 8 October 1987
8 October 1987
oduro ye boa
we so eno so kwasibuo in partnership deals ba no ena at the same time oyobi a opese nko odani niamani one who if given one who when given the power
chance
kobesi saniama but obi antina say
Ghana and Kranko better sound.
It is very difficult to understand this particular person.
Oh, asembe ni.
And it's a disadvantages biya. We are lucky there, but where you problems, partnership deals, only no grand farm mount, humiliations, and imbuasia. So I not say I do want to do best in the necessary obey. And one of DHR Yakwakusi. So therefore, Obama say, not time for doors. To whom Bolak awareness say, what time for no, they are not hiding faces.
Just be careful and move. What you say, Odro ya boa, and Tiansha Chris Kwabena Kwachi, or say, please, good evening. I'm Christopher. Mine is 26th December 1995.
Okasa papa. And now for some popular. Now what papa, and some market say.
And oka ba ku bi wa ha e kama kuma Thomas Abam Owusu or say Mami Grace, I don't really know my birth date. My sister told me that it was 4th August 1998.
There be enye ho na mehwe your friend is saying
member did you know Erade me da wase Thomas Abam Owusu
enti Thomas Abam Owusu Unyeska na wo chiche wo de chiche Father Christmas
distributor.
He doesn't rest too. obeye adwuma bi ne mogya ni saa boaboa skana no wo bi sana ska ntumi nka nche wo se
hey Thomas adan
Thomas ye wa ha fa bi fa ha de beje to obi a na koma ye mero do ochiche
Thomas me wow
and
help
he decided to travel to far away places obi a se onyan ho anka it represents somebody who becomes a stranger on a foreign land. Baba who said this same person you be are intuitive by nature or non say creating a religion on its own. Or you're lucky with money. But I did back when I say I dare what target pa no this scene change.
Yo, okay, so maybe reading messages ni bi na date no na adore. So let's quickly go to Facebook and see if we can get omunso kakra. And yes, na I to say I hear one-sided. Omunyina so na mo show no inti no na mama share Facebook nso so dia omunso so omo work comment no is 4 point something close to 5k comment. I don't know how we are going to. Oh, but we need to read them. We are here because of we are here because of omo intino. We need to read it. Kofi Ejekum or say 5th January 1979. 5th January. That's Kofi Ejekum on this is from Facebook. Kofi Ejekum.
5th January 1979.
Yes.
Was all peace pop.
Kofi Ejekum.
You don't find the when you grow.
When you are red.
What they were going to say? Oh, padia. Open boom.
Only time always see.
Hey, you be open here. Or you'll be take a risk. Answer now,
so it represents somebody
who works under a superior. Do oye ejuma ewo mpenifuasi, and he should be trusted. But just say, adia ba akun. So we see obia. Hey, only one side depend on who. The other side is hidden. Inti a transfer on one side that oyobia somebody who swings his mood swings. And also the nisika sha de ma or the shemu kese ni munyane kese. But or the shemu kese. Once I do one kwakwa situation ma onya nkobede ne ho nanso no situation na chichire in such a way say you cannot get that particular freedom. It represents limitation and restriction.
Freedom. Oh, yeah, boa Joanna. Or say, Mommy Grace, please. I'm 27 December 1991. Yeah, boa Joanna.
1991.
Yes.
Why would you know me?
Joanna, what?
Oh, so the American. Womb. Mo would you know when you go home? 2. Partner de obinya. Then so no, umo say, nipa obinya no, or the nsemi sie. Relationship oba life mu a obo say relationship na wo ti ho no eni je nim.
Oh.
Woni nye.
Obeye den, say niam obeye den. I always want solution for people. Because they are solution into this particular one obeye den. Won say maami bi nso ne de mi bi say on to mean dan. Mi bi say obeye den.
Won say onim de ntia mai di no. Yanka kofi de ka obi na be ka say yanka.
Omo tu no omo na nyame nhira abeto omo so ayibire. Omo tu no kire omo de omo
ba ko no if I go back to only 8 June. Now we are 27 December. Into 8 June the no. They also say on tete banchi haban. Otete banchi haban ya no ompenye nyamfa nka ho. No omfensi jaso. That is wo de begu kukuom anase bia wo de begu chensi mu. Na wanwa unu na bia to no ompunu. Inti punu banchi haban ni nyenya bomu. Nye time bia na eposa.
Nye time bia. Enti maami a wuntumi nda ye ka kire o nipa ni dọọso. Enti aka we yo aka Joanna de yi.
27 December no. 27 December no. Ono na wo de no. De also ye ne se. Ompe bibi ti se. So nyinsen a ompe bibi ti se abrobe. So we do the 3rd trimester. E ka se 3rd trimester. We do the latter stage of or awo bi aka be 2 weeks. Ya sha ne so be wo no. Onsin abrobe. No ndi.
Just pineapple.
I remember the cervix now why memre. Send the cervix now ya memre. Say 10 centimeters. And I want the count and cherry. Now I will enquire the I walk on 3 days.
No, no, Joanna, please take this thing serious. Yabuwa Joanna. And the yemfa we so Kofi Ejekum. Aya Kofi Ejekum de no no ye 5th January no. Ono no pesika no. And na we edin we de ntumi mbo but mi hu bampo wa ha. Bempo. Ono ye June 26, 1986.
Yaka?
June 26, 19. Yanka ye.
Yanka ye won. And ye hwe. Also udi agina ma awareja ye.
Oh.
Divorce. Onkrofo pemu a wo bua won wo ka obi amua wo.
Akwante nkoro menkomenam.
Ejiro ma obi a ye na za di ni sika fremu.
Oh.
When you enter into a relationship, don't try to become selfish. So obo sa fe o wade ho na fe oni oba foforo na enna baby foforo obo say de o wade na won na ti ho no na wo jane sigo da bi tena ho because everything that has to do with your burden concerns your love life.
Yenye we so Erica do say 2nd December 1991. This is a Facebook comment.
Relationship.
Okay, so
procrastination.
At this point, my take it away. Nkofona omo relationship matters relationship matters Is there a solution?
Relationship no, I'm can say me chiro. Say obi ti say we are yawo no 2nd December. So 2nd December planet potia ejina ho are different. One, me no, I use my own system. Ono na identity sign Taurus. One, and I wish me to say planet eda ho na the other friend say Saturn. So Saturn stands in Taurus. Identity sign Taurus. Say banasa when the love life no different. Obi so there bibi to say for example bia 17th November 17th and I say 20th November no na identity sign here Aries and a planet no akwa din a otemu no ho ewo ho no the other friend say moon. So moon will be in Aries. Into a relationship solution different from where there. Into want to be much general. Into make say
so what do you wear no mama na where they were all thrown yes anadwi me da hwa na de asem na be bole me so. Or say Gaza Kush or say please Mami Grace ask 27 June 1995 for me. Now please now what run so when you are no aye na anadwi. So dem patro you are no mama
27 June
where Gaza
Oba na bema.
Obema Gaza Kush say be your oba
commanding and controlling.
And the mo so jeni.
Ade o chia ye criticism on pe enimtiabuo am friend criticism no. Oya no ankasa ne master. Ne de ne say my mistake me ankasa na wo say me correct me. Who need right to say he brooks no opposition.
Hey. Doctor.
Yes, madam.
Back heavy. He breaks no opposition.
He brooks no opposition.
Monsieur obi a chro kom ayi bi wa na mpese say we obetumi ayi anu abo na mame. O say nana pia. O say I dreamed and see myself commanding a stool from the sky. And I also saw I also saw many countries' flags on the sky when commanding also saw Ghana flag descending to me and a beautiful girl. And hey, Dr. Mpacho. No, doctor, help it. Whatever. There be also that now command this two from heaven. No, command this two, not flags, Ghana flags, not all flags, but and a Ghana flags, but not beautiful girl. So can one send a life in your full package? But explain.
About 926. But this particular thing, now then answer say, Oyobia, he thinks about the past than the future. Into Oyobia hadie. And she say, Oba be commande Asantis too. And I say be a Ghana flag no. Ye be mo design for.
Nanabia.
Tie. Afi Oyobia naturally say Ebia say BBC here. He will sit down and then think about the past. Deduce from the situation. Oyi at the foforo feed the AC anymore. Na ababe at the foforo e the amano. He is a master of deduction of a past, one of a present. Now we yi at the foforo efim na ababe on one kasane dia. That is what it means.
It's a greater thing.
Oh, yeah, the papa.
But a girl name. Now one girl. What about Fahi? Okay, so Mr. Tete Jeremiah from London, also 31st August 1978.
31st August 1978. Where's the general and my other friend say, Kwasiebu.
Oh, our London.
Oh, London there. I say, as I say. Oyobia, Nakuma Emre Pau. Into the trusting Nipa. He is influenced ye influence na no de ho akọ ogbata obi into de no ko bata nipa kro ni wi a obi na koma mu nyina asɛ na daagye asɛ ne bre anasa ɔsɛ na daagye wasɛ ne sika asɛ na ho ɔden at the end of the day obi hu sɛ kwasi ebuo abem
we ye isa tija asɛm na yekese isa tisanja 2nd August 1992 mpato kama ne mame
2nd August 1992 hweyi ewo nsa ho namfo yempie he likes sports and ade ba ko a we say oye a ebe boa ne pa lottery o twa obedi rough
lottery
I'm telling you
titanja utwa na udi abremi bio
na mum
any special number for him me dem me pesca ma me nkofo no any special number for him
na mum ade ba ko ne say oye obi a na ba mu bu ntem enti mo say ono be ya ade oye ade na nti nkofo promise fine opportunities pai the idea they share in as position wa ba hunu se de ode ne re mu fiti ase no enye sa na de ne ko nche ba na sa na be mu bu abun sa afi we na dwen fis no de ato ho then he is looking for something else again ade a wo ye no ye ne ntem na je se wu tutu she da no
nti o nya loto no mani bi won forget it aso de o loto be di nkan nkan ya first ya
channel number on so ne de no
hey, you are watching Revelations live here with Dr. Paakwesi. My name is Empress Makida Mami Grace. You can also call me Jezebel. I respond to all the names. The latest one is Ha Dasha. You can also call me Hawa. I am somebody a move to me Dina. I am to me Ghana home ni bidi because me a full blown African woman. Intiman ko name me Jezebel. Mami udi ya chuchu me se be for when it's what to be for brutal one beer. Owo Ghana na fe di ni tum some say twe na me na mienu esi ho my wild me mabamu bu ye kra so doctor my getting more of this Mike churches obi di no Mami Grace some time ago I felt that my feet and palm was very cold and in 30 minutes time I started feeling extreme heat coming out from my feet and palm. Please, what's the meaning?
Mami Grace, I put to me the send back when but you can go check up.
My almost friend Mike churches.
The only kind.
Mike, sorry.
Somebody ko na ko check up. With health aspect and sana conclusion you how draw. Yeah. E wo mu say awakening koso every part of the globe. See, nipa bebre na sorry because your planet no it is projecting itself into the etheric plane. Now so no any nyina na ya awakening. Kona ko check up. Na check once.
My churches within sorry. Mike mesrawo ko hospital mami. I don't want to lose you at all. I want you to stay awake and alive so you can watch me. It's Michael, Mike churches. Me patro kwa sorry mami. Obi nso say mami. Hey, asembe ni. O say check we mami. Sit then 5 feet is that 5 na ye June, right?
5 na May.
5 na May. And you say nyaju. Sit May 1993. Thomas, and what should I do?
We so we will be a the ono oyiye entem e wa brabom. Nanso eni gide no doso materialism and namfo wo wasoro yi ntemu but namfosam o ya de opade a pa wo so no de men konko ya de a eso chen
Thomas me pa cho
afi wo de ka
Thomas
sit me is rude identity sign sit me no Scorpius na da ho. So Scorpius dawa it represents depth.
Hey, Scorpio no.
Nti position ya unya wo position wo ni munya nkofo bu all right. Na so be hu se eka okoye ade a ye wo so na wo de na mo men konkoye ade a sin okoye wo se wuntimi ndia wo.
I want to read it line by line no. Kwabena 30th July 1996.
30th July 1996.
Namba ne dini wo he na mi gumba ya.
Kwabena 30th July 1996. Openi ma oye guda mananso sakomane ba Mami Grace akomane ba Watching bonfire.
Hey.
So spark here. No, so I can't ye Emma. Emma. Only about we ba. Only no wa. Our jaya because of our community. Once I can for fro. Emma, be very careful. I am going no man. I'm moving to 1 2 Hey, yes, say Chemo Yonko. Nam chu subai.
Chemo Yonko nam chu suba. Where the man can obetimity. Who's free ye? Or say I've been sending you message from 10,000 times, but you don't respond. 30th March 1990.
30th March.
That is Owusu every year.
Also, commanding and controlling, or commanding or controlling. No one did quite a one say. I was also the skin rushes. The tosumiru fever, and I say extreme heat of the blood, which causes fever at the end of the day. I know we see obia on we see champagne for be brave one life then soon overspending. And to about life no obidu sika no dwane kwa for na say wa na waye.
Hey, every year
you overspend dodo. Family disagreement ebushanta wantawa.
Owusu every year what to show who year anyway.
One say we won. Yan man specific time we dey we bisu keke. Na ejina ba ko peso a.
Ebe ya sam kese. Ye beji no nipa ba ko bisu na ye de apon. We ye NSD for 8 October 1981.
Yaka.
Yaka no won. Okay, Kwabena so yaka. I think the text.
Kwabena na 30th July no.
I think so. Okay, Sam Cross. Check 30th December 1980.
30th December 1980.
My friend is Sam Cross.
Sam Cross.
Onipa ni din no.
Sam Cross they say to me ni single room ni ade baby mi he. E da beba names wo hu. Kofo besi din basa.
Okay, and ye beba pa say ye gusu e koba. Ye bonya mempa ye ne ahode ne mre ma wo. Mre ya wo de ama ye de ma yen benefit ma yen chile. Osei akoto. Osei 5th March 1992 no wa ma yen start ne be 1 million. Osei akoto.
Papa ya chade ade cheye.
Onyalo wa che start si.
Chade. You need to become we ade chem na wo hira mu be free aba. Enti wo de no e bia bosome miensa anase bosome mienu bia no. Eya chiche ehiafo ade ne wunsa. De to so mienu oyobi a ochini papa anantanante somebody who is so restless. Ochini dodo. Abufo no so bufu ntam dodo. Ya ne wanya abotre na susu kasa. Unsema wi kire wo yankofo de wo wudrim a wo koye no yenka fesie.
The what in first wait the amibe ready is from Facebook. Or say I would do tanko no so ho na labare na na say no mi huka nti me brofo ni so 18th November 1987.
18th November 1987.
I would do.
And also awodie mu ntokwa. And mo so be wo ba. Ba wo say wo be film. Na wasa akokofa oba foforo. But all the emma beko awade foforo ase. Nti family disagreement. Wabo threat saying so build an emotional resistance because enimguase ne de men na da ube gibi but the yan say obenya kokodo ne wagina nti awade mu mansotwe abusu mansotwe ti wankasa bo ho ban abna otojo wo ma me 1994 pe nti mi hu ni ameka obetumi aye bibia ama no 1994 pepe wanfa other date na nka ho abna otojo susu kasa Otojo susu kasa pakasa o
Abna we are not just laughing at you.
We are lucky with sika ho sika na we are lucky won ni any problem enti woni obi kwa kwaya ade a we mu ye mo say ye wansan na edu sika dwane
abna acho ma wani nko ho so
nanya bre na home abna otojo
You are watching Revelations Live. You see the love we have for you. We promise to give you nothing but the best. Fauzia has sent us a lot of stars. And I want us, after Abna Otojo, there was a very important... it's okay, let's take Dominic. Dominic Kumeni. Oh, it's just running like pure water. It's running like I can't read it.
Yeah, na besin for na foforo
ba. Fauzia has sent us a lot of love. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys. Oh.
I said the Jiwa, why would you show one woman say yes?
So Fauzia, I'm not the man.
I'm woman stars no pay.
Okay, all right. Sure. So, okay. Consultation them say mo nya botre mo akoma ha mo di aka no mo ye beje ne number na okofia mo di ata no mo di pia no ho ono ana waba obeje nani so okika nkrofo de mo fancy at the back. You are watching Revelations Live, and this is a conversation. We are all having fun. We are not on BBC na ye English nti ye je ni wa ha na ye je ye prophecies ni ye je ye guide ni ye directions nti no have fun. Okay, so easy. What? My churches chiro bibi Echo TV or say Empress, if you don't read mine or see if you don't read mine dear, it will be 22nd August 1997.
No. 2nd August.
Echoes TV.
Echoes TV. Whoa. What time for doors from papa? No one can so ya away.
Why so ya away?
Anyway, say you'll be a Saudi in Shui. We are 10. Now that they wait any pattern, no come on, we are 10 now. What the bet any pattern? We have the same thing. On different. He looks at everything from a different angle. You are not judge you, be your pen perfect.
I don't know back away. No, Echo, love you. I my kind with the number on Tisa what he has here. Okay, Echo Steve, you was saying through the same thing, so no, I am ready for war. Okay, yen take away Opus Del. Hey, Opus dear. And a kwajoka ho or say 10th April 1989.
10th April 1989.
Yeah.
You'll be a old brand of once papa.
Nemba no way.
Oh padisia. Oh wait. Obinya papa. No banat nemo hade. Woni penny phone ananti we be ananti. Nenso no wo ye adwuma na abasobode e fata wa wo se ye de mawo no. Oh, yamfa mawo.
My church is dinidi ankasa boss mama, my full name is Ahamu Michael Aziwoda. Yo, that's a
some churches and can do so.
I see a churches.
Position. One person what you business, mu secrets. Obon say obi afa one person business secret or plan or plans ba o. Obi fa obon say phew no ko no akwa apply. It represents somebody whom a spy is sent into his life. No about study kwan offer so a we with your brilliant ideas na
nti hwe hu ye yen your last one na yen Collins KK Boatin or say 24th February 1995. Hey Mami Grace, you are not saying mine, please tell him mine. Okay,
24th February 1995. Emma gu anima se papa
24th
men na da
1995.
Emma gu anima se papa awade mmanim guase relationship Emma no mo be ko metete donya position na position ni mu no atete dia wonya yakura no na yakafa ho
ya wonya yakura na yakafa msa heya na yedi besi yemfa last one ne yenko o si Newman King McCarthy 1st November 1994.
1st November 1994. Or 2 degrees in Scorpios. 2 degrees in Scorpios no the identity sign Aries. She mo akoma mra from why no you be a the hinimu born o chinsem fun obeke kana gyan akere plain obebe bona gyan akere rough then so no it represents death of a loved one which brings lasting pain to the heart, constant changes of business and afi abrabodi ubedi etutina utufi ya no wakotna issues with accommodation.
Hey, into your bed Mami read it just because the man added his wife. I want us to read it. D boat. Or say Juliana Jasmine Asurukia, 12 June 1985. And husband Kojo Ejenim Boateng, 1st October 1979. Inti ufo bani die na wa for be mani die, then we are done.
Oba na 12 June 1985.
Yes.
Na be ma 1st October.
Yes.
Omo are very compatible. Nanso tie oba na obi a he. Oba wo ye oba bona adwen akere off. O kin semfun o ye plain. But yare penu. E kire de o kwa awo so na ye twa no. Somebody who is being operated in childbirth. Nanso de ba ko no say be ma 1st October. Aware na wo mu wani ji. Oba wo susu de na wo mu no. Susu wani ji.
Ade omo do omo ho omo akere mu din abom o Facebook.
Ne emfa ho. Minimum crofo a omo ware for 50 years. We are seeing na yin simple.
Dr. Paakwesi, for this one, let's look for solution. These couples, omo date no omo problems no. What can we do?
Oba ni obi o sex nti be ma me no.
O me no. Mana haba oba no ma na funu be hyehyɛ.
So man ka say tie. Oba ni obi a ono no. Oya ade.
Jasmine.
Ni wi mu ye ne de.
Are we speaking your mind?
Aje wadwu. Wo de obehu.
E de be aduane no be ma ni ndi na funu hyehyɛ. Because na funu hyehyɛ na otumi gyina ne na so. Aduane ba abenkwa duro abenkwa twetwe nunum aguso.
Yo we be offense kwa atma haban.
Kwa atma
no fire abenkwan. Na nom.
Bleda. Nom no double. Fire pure water nom na wo fu hyehyɛ. You are watching Revelations live with Dr. Paakwesi. It's been fun. Into Dr. Paakwesi with all this zodiac stuff and the awukiken nyina no. Obia woni diem. Into my general advice. Se obi a wo ho no no ade se wuhu ade se wo ye se wuhu se wei ba wo so a na se wuntumi rezi wuntumi nkɔhwe wo zodiac sign ni mu ni niam ekeke ka ho ne ade a mayen abotoyem sem like abotresem how we should go through pain, how we should manage pain. Enye say ye dwate say ebi mu dia wo kan relationship matter. Na te say wo sign ni mu ababi abeko bi etoa wo. Ji say nipa no wo relationship man no obi wo relationship no ohu sign bi na wakoba akum ohu the same sign wakom mienum the same sign na ohu say eye ni problem. When tell us how to deal with pain, zodiac pains. Yanka ne sa.
Mami, ye meka me ye ni general. Eyawo ade ka nipa ho. So ho. Ye wa ade bi wona say.
Dr. Paakwesi, pa cho we de mi ntwa wa no wate. 30th September 2001. Wo de ka we pe ma me.
30th September 2001.
Ansu Liberty. O say aw Mami Grace. Aw.
Ene je ka nkai fo ni nyina so mo de o.
Wo de ka sa time na sa omo mu nim sa time na sa mi nyanka. Me de ne number de be ma mo ende na mo doso no. Na monje.
We dey deals with anxiety. The ono no. Question me obi say bia answer me no immunity. Okoya ade a ehu. Ode hu di kan bata ne ho.
Ansu Liberty.
Ansana we wuri akwa mu. It represents somebody who dreams of having power. Imagine ne days when they said dako obesori we wiase. When young Crawford and Sibibri, then he will be executing command and control.
This comment is coming all the way from Jamaica. This one, or say Jessica Thompson, 21st February 1989 from Jamaica.
Jamaica, men can bro for an answer.
Oh, they can bro for Bibia. Would do anything, but speak English for me.
Okay. Somebody who is born on the 21st of February 1989, who happened to be a female, is somebody who is disciplined, pure, lonely, isolated from people. Yeah. One who becomes an enemy. In the beginning, constant disagreement between the person and the mother. If it is but somewhere along the line, everything ceases. Then they become besties. Then so it represents unhappiness in marriage. Then she must be very careful with the womb. It represents internal growth. Because internal growth, adia if free with the pedium. And to obey the banajum as brain tumor. Obey the free no as cocoa. Obey the free na woodim as fibroid. And you need to take note of these things in order for you to feel comfortable and well appreciated in your life. Okay, Gladys Ado, you just sent us some monies and we are grateful. Thank you so much for supporting the show. We met me have support the show. No, say show ni na omo year for TV so.
Yenya boni bi anso o. Ya nu ye pa asem ye TV so ba ye be manage social media na nyame be ma ye bie ye TV station ti so betumi support ya try and support it. We bi mu kra so mo pese mo taade ma me Mrs. Tutu. Ose okota asomade ama me onim where to go, onim de obeta ama me. Dia me wo bia wo di bi beka ho ma me a. E ma me hu se wo do me. Show me love. Oh, me too, I need consultation. Me too, I need consultation. So Gladys Ado, we are so grateful. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate you. Mejidi say Mr. Nimako so wo share show yi. We are grateful. Mrs. Tutumabo Udin that Mr. Busia wo London. Mejidi say won so wo share Mama T ICGC Christ Temple. Mejidi say won so wo show no we appreciate your support and everything. We love you. In fact, we appreciate you guys. Inti doctor, akayen 14 minutes. Na yeko. Me pacho 2 year fo. Die de ni pain bi e da wanim na kwan obefa so obe manage. Because sani wo kan net say Zodiac ni bia wo the disadvantage.
Obi a problem.
Obi a problem.
Me ameti me wo me de. Wo de President one there, Vice President.
I don't know who one. Obia will Lazarus be a we are pro one abra bomunti. Obia will problem. Into doctor just encourage us. Encourage us. Obia or tiny date of birth moon semono. A coin obe to me afa so a coin on one own way. Like generally.
The mechanic say. Or how a better ni pebia bra bon hunu. Enye de nyame edeba say and I say enye de enye de ye de utu mu a eba besewo na mum no eyade a ema wani da ho na hunu kwan abefa so a obetutu na mo afa na mum ade bia no se baba ako eba mienu na eba miensa na muntumi ensua ade emfiri mu a it will keep repeating itself here we are makeka obi ade wa ebi mu de flash wa asa no eyade nya yo it will keep repeating itself over and over again obi on the timeline enti te say ebia wo wade te say 12 June ya just media e kan ya wo wade asi wo de no say o problem ne ba na sa na say eya awade issue na be ma nte wase ana disharmony e wo muntamu a ade ba kopɛ ne be ma ntena si na afi mu ankasa so wo kasa na anto asemu a be ma no wo abusuafo o wo ne ferefo bi nanim na mo mfo mu mienu na yenka ba ku mienu miensa na ye kan na study ni pakon be ya na obeye na wo hwe na afi ebe hawo ati wo hwe na ebe hawo a then you work out na mum if you can contain na afi what build emotional resistance na afi what na ho me a meti yi sa asem bi ato me ana me hunu se obi ye ade bi na ade no eye ade a ebe ye me ya me ma ha me
ade be ya ye mane ha ye 1 minute ne aba ne ye ne wo aba be wie enko ne numbers ne ade no ene ni social media ne de be ma why say ugina ho no mo a wo twen ye ne Dr. Paakwesi ene wa ye ne no ewie in 10 minutes ye be make sure so obenya ne numbers ne what have you ni na ye de be ma wo ama wonsa aka na wetumi follow ni social media platforms no na wa bisa all your questions me pa acho sa wo ko doctor ho no mo na wo consultation na wo akwaje orthodox eduro na gu mu ne yasan ama wa another date ne wakwa mutu esika to get knowledge na enye easy. So when you call, try and support him and try and support Revelations platform as well. We love you and you know we have the best for you. We have a lot of enemies. They are chasing us everywhere. But for the love we have for you, so nothing but the best. Me say in fact, date na mo de ba ni nyina edos nti mema mo ne number no na mo deal with him direct into all my general knowledge and I said general strategies how to go about your pain. Dr. Paakwesi, in 5 minutes I'm not going to ask you anything. Give us the said you dealing with pain. Only bema we nanti no jai wo okofa afoforo no na wo de just media na eye mfato ho.
Yeah.
Let's take it from there.
Enti obia ni situation and the condition wakom within the situation. Ne mum no if you want to handle pain so well fa bibia se eya defia nipa wo wi ase a awo se wunyini nipa bia ni didi ma but e was adwene no so edidi enti no se bibi to wa ade ne de anyasi you cannot do anything about the past, you cannot change the past, but you can do something about the now, and now is the future and you are the future. enti sa ade bi to wo a ema entu sintidua na mumu suade free mu eba na sa na you have taken a one evolutionary leap one to develop your own self na mumu no ema ade na enchekere wa ade asembisi a enka why me ka say what must I do into what must I do no time bia no open solution to your problem enye sitting down and then crying over the fact that you have encountered many losses in the past in a mekra de in a me adwuma akro me de ade bia me bia anye ye you are wasting your time you are crying over nothing ne mo no tenase be your own authority and structure your things well don't change the plan only change the strategy o awadiem na se wo mu ade a change the strategy no so you be so na oba na you be o mu ade na wo hwe na obeyi bibi wo hu na beye yi a eno ane se wo chi na tenase na afei oni nakasa boko se kane no na wo shout gu yire so abonten se kane na wo shout gu hukunu so e wa abonten a munyai na mum structure na mo structure niama boko mpamu a momienu montenase na mon ka no boko so hwe intade bia no ye hwe solution na mo no ye nko past me ne utema sama ba no no akofa na wo last bia wo ye we no me kan we ka ho afọ o de mentor so 5 ka de am de be je wo no Debi.
Oba hwehwe uti wo mpanase.
Itiano ne emwa. Na office so say ye empemu asemu a anase empemu agora. Oye hu kani. So ye be ma na ade ni nkoyi a. Enye bibia no nim. Kire no. Teach him. Be ma so ye kire wa bre ho asen ye kire wo. Aha.
No be ma so unim se sa na unim. Na we dia den live.
So bia ne se ye nkofo bi wo ha mo ye.
Omo ye
Holy Ghost. Come and take control and we
na ko mema wa be kire o because ade we de adan o be ma no ko kire o mo se o mbeka se wo ye won nche na o de aba wo be kire nti wo ba be kire ya
your sex positions papa wa say de
nti wo ba be kire
o mama be kire o mam kwan
de we ni mu nche da nya me fi wo ba be kire me pese o ba be gina na ba be adonko tin ye pa adonko
mbacha no de na me ntumi kire
you're watching Revelations live with Dr. Paakwesi. So abusia de ayeka nyina ne say we want you to know, we want you to learn, we want you to gain your consciousness because abrabo wo ye dan ya pain bi wom obi any one mo betumi aka say owo solutions to every problem in this life ade e betumi ama whether pain, hunger, poverty or bibia de be ma wo fam peacefully e knowledge awo any understanding awo about whatever that is happening around you. Let's love each other. Let's put ourselves together as Africans. Let's go back. Menka say yenko back say yenko kuku nipa. But mama yembu baby ye free. Because if apimni judi gua hefa ena wobeko. This is Revelations life. Me did say and there when a lot of messages. So doctor, my all your social media platforms. In fact, my everybody your number including the private number because this is Revelations platform yeah dear they will get the ultimate yeah ni obi a ncheche nyamem enti doctor ye paucho my wo number wo social media handles na fe wa say yebo say Revelations for no be 100 for free without consultations. Revelations is their ticket. So social media handles all your programs no they have to follow to acquire knowledge. So let's go.
Yo say yeah did can make my social media handles no asama ba my number. The social media handles ne de be program every Mondays and Tuesdays from 8 o'clock to 9:30 p.m. Your friend will say adisuamre.
Okay.
Adisuamre no Mondays and Tuesdays. TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. Ena, the my friends say, two friends Telegram and Instagram.
Instagram so.
Instagram. Gram baby ah o hwe me abehumi. Na mom djuma dia me di ne dia friends say nyan adusuamre with Dr. Paakwesi.
Social media handles Dino.
Okay, your friend say adusuamre nyankunton fie. Nyankunton fie. Nyankunton fie Facebook, nyankunton fie YouTube. Nyankunton fie TikTok, nyankunton fie bibia.
Nyankunton fie.
Nyankunton fie.